Did you know that the global pork market was valued at around $293 billion in 2023 and is projected to reach approximately $424 billion by 2030, growing at a compound annual growth rate (CAGR) of about 5.5%? Another source forecasts that the market could reach $290.9 billion in 2025, rising to $426.3 billion by 2035, with a compound annual growth rate (CAGR) of around 3.9%. In terms of consumption volume, the OECD and FAO project that from around 122 million tons of pork in the 2021 to 2023 period, the figure is expected to rise to 131 million tons by 2033, representing an average annual growth of 0.5%. This growth mainly comes from developing countries, particularly in Southeast Asia, where consumption is projected to increase by up to 3.6% per year in countries such as Vietnam, the Philippines, and Thailand. Meanwhile, in developed countries, per capita pork consumption tends to stabilize or gradually decline, partly as consumers shift toward white meat, driven by health and environmental concerns. The United States is the world's third largest producer and consumer of pork, as well as a major exporter, with exports accounting for around 20% of total commercial production since 2011. In 2024, U.S. pork production reached about 12.7 million tons, of which approximately 10.34 million tons were consumed domestically, covering 94.3% of demand, while imports accounted for only 5.7%. Per capita pork consumption in the United States is about 30.8 kilograms per year, ranking behind chicken, but ahead of beef. Domestic demand is expected to grow at an average rate of 1.3% per year during 2024 to 2034, driven by the HoReCa channel, hotels, restaurants, and cafes, and the rising trend of premium, health-conscious food consumption. Pig farming has changed significantly, with production moving from small-scale households to modern large-scale farms focused on higher yields and better quality. The process begins with breed selection. Healthy piglets with clear origins and strong disease resistance are chosen for farming. Farms typically use closed housing systems with controlled temperature, humidity, and lighting to create optimal living conditions for the herd. As a result, the animals grow uniformly, and the risk of disease outbreaks is minimized. Pig feed is also scientifically formulated, consisting of grains, plant-based proteins, minerals, and vitamins. Some farms use automated feeding systems to control portions and ensure hygiene. In addition, clean drinking water is continuously supplied through a closed filtration and distribution system, keeping the pigs healthy. Throughout the farming process, pigs undergo regular health checks, receive full vaccinations, and have their growth closely monitored. Technologies such as tracking chips or sensor systems are increasingly being adopted, allowing farmers to better manage the condition of each individual animal. Thanks to the integration of modern science and management practices, pig farming has evolved into a professional, sustainable, and efficient agricultural sector. This marks an important first step in providing high-quality raw materials for meat processing plants. When pigs reach the standard weight, usually between 90 and 120 kilograms, they are sent to modern slaughtering and processing facilities. The entire process is carried out on a closed production line, strictly following international food safety and hygiene standards. The first step is humane slaughtering, aimed at minimizing animal stress and preserving the best meat quality. After that, the pigs are moved into an automated processing system, which includes cleaning, dehairing, sanitizing, and butchering. Internal organs such as the heart, liver, and lungs are separated for use or processed into high-value byproducts. After separation, pork is classified into various cuts, such as tenderloin, belly, ribs, and shoulder. Depending on market demand, these can be kept whole, sliced, ground, or chilled immediately. The automated packaging system ensures that each product is sealed under sterile conditions, with complete labeling that includes batch information, production date, and expiration date. A portion of the pork is exported to various countries, while the majority serves domestic consumption. In addition to fresh products, factories also process pork into convenient items such as sausages, cold cuts, bacon, and canned goods, expanding distribution channels and meeting the diverse needs of consumers. It can be said that today's pork processing industry not only focuses on production efficiency, but also emphasizes quality, hygiene, and sustainability, making pork a key product of the food industry. Pork has long been one of the most common and important food sources in people's daily lives. With its high nutritional value, ease of preparation, and affordable price, it has become a familiar choice in many cuisines around the world. The main nutritional component of pork is high-quality protein, essential for muscle development and cell regeneration. In addition, pork is rich in B vitamins, especially B1 thiamine, which plays an important role in energy metabolism and supporting the nervous system. Essential minerals such as iron, zinc, phosphorus, and selenium are also present in balanced amounts, contributing to overall health and strengthening the immune system. One notable point is that each cut of pork offers different nutritional values. Tenderloin is low in fat, making it suitable for diets, while belly or shoulder cuts have higher fat content, ideal for rich flavored dishes such as braised, grilled, or stir-fried recipes. This diversity makes pork a versatile ingredient for hundreds of dishes, from traditional to modern cuisine. Pork is not only a vital food source, but also plays an important role in the economy. The pig farming and pork processing industry generates millions of jobs and makes a significant contribution to GDP in many countries. The combination of nutritional value and economic importance has made pork one of the indispensable products in the global food supply chain. It can be affirmed that from modern farming practices and closed-loop processing to diverse nutritional values, pork has been strengthening its position as a staple food source, accompanying the sustainable development of both agriculture and the food industry.